Hey guys, welcome to another 90-second video. My name is Holliday. I'm a producer and songwriter here at Made on the Road, which is a traveling music studio bus. And I'm here to help independent musicians like yourself get further with their career, not just with the production, but everything around it. We need to create goals, plans, engage that audience and so much more. And once we know all of that, we know what music to make. So that's why I jump into helping you guys build your careers, essentially. I had a question from Rubankit Lindem. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. And they were asking how to get a good headphone mix. Let's start the 90-second clock. I'll try and stick to it. Let's go. So number one might be really obvious, but it can really change your whole experience with headphones when recording, and that is just to choose the right type of headphones. I've tried so many different ones, but ultimately it's about making sure they're comfy, making sure you're enjoying the lows and the highs, like whatever your preference is. And to do that, you just gotta go and listen to a lot of headphones. I used to use in-ears a lot, but after recording for like 8-9 hours a day, it was really hurting my ears. So I do recommend over-ear headphones if given the choice. The next tip is how loud you have your voice in your headphones. So if you have it really, really loud, you're going to be more cautious when you're singing. You're hearing every detail of your voice, so you sing quieter. Same in the reverse. If you have your vocal too quiet, you might be singing too loud and then your voice comes across too harsh. So you want to make sure the volume of your vocal is just right for how you want to deliver your vocal. With the click, I recommend using something like a shaker or a different sound from the boop, 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 boop. Because when you hear that sound, producers, you'll all feel me if you're watching this video, removing that sound is near impossible, particularly in acoustic songs. So if you've got something like a shaker, it's easier for producers to blend that into the production, so definitely consider that one. Tip number 3 is to choose which instrument you want to lock in with the most. Which instrument is going to be your main supporting instrument in the production. That's the instrument you want to hear the most of, because you're going to want to make sure you're in time with that instrument, you want to get the emotion of that instrument, and you want to really connect and gel with those. That's going to help your vocal really connect with the music. Massive one, massive tip, do not have your headphones too loud, otherwise all of the music and all of the instrumentation, especially if it's a demo, you don't want to be hearing that in your final production. It's going to limit your producer in what they can do with your vocals, so just keep the level as much as you possibly can to a level that it's not going to bleed the sound into your microphone. I appreciate some of you guys love your music quite loud, but maybe you want to invest in some noise cancelling headphones or something to minimize that bleed. It really will be worth the investment of your time, your producer's time, and just the overall finished product. Final tip is reverb and effects. So you want to make sure you've got the right amount of effects and reverbs and delays and all of whatever you want on your vocal. You want to make sure it's sounding great to you in your headphones. Some people like loads of reverb. Some people just like no reverb at all and really want to hear just the vocals. So it's completely up to you. Have an experiment on which you prefer, but ultimately that choice is down to you. There we go. Smashed it. If you want to speak some more about your productions and your demos and how maybe a producer would be listening to your demos, feel free to book in a free 30-minute call with me. That's a mouthful. I'm offering it to anybody that clicks the link down in the comments below. I'm here to help, and that is why I've also created a course called The Efficient Musician, which will help you guys build the life you want to live as a working musician. It's a course full of 10-minute videos, really, really short, on how to organize your time, how to get more work into your diaries, and set yourself up for success. I promise you, everybody that's done it so far has really, really benefited from it. So head down into the description, there's a little video and some text that just explains exactly what the course is about, so you can get a feel for it because ultimately I put so much of what I learned by building a studio in a bus and going full-time with production. I wouldn't have been able to do it without these tips and tricks. So guys, check it out. I will see you in the next video. Remember to subscribe. Remember to click that little bell notification so you can get the most amount of tips and tricks into your lives. Take care, look after each other, and remember, never stop creating.